Hello and welcome back to the Talbot and Granary in Welford, Northamptonshire. We're here to meet Harry Greaves of Renova Homes, who's going to show us around the final look of these before we launch them in September. Follow me and I'll show you around. So Harry, I remember being here all those months ago when we first visited the Talbot and Granary, and being in this space specifically, it looks so different now. It looks amazing. Tell us more about this kitchen.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this kitchen was actually really difficult to get right, but I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. We wanted a really contemporary feeling here, but it also had to definitely pay homage to the old building.
The history.
And the history of the granary. And the kitchen itself, we've obviously got a huge black quartz island with seating area around into the glass box, so I think it's going to feel really cool here having breakfast bar stools around here and having a view. You
feel like you're outside.
Absolutely. We've then got really contemporary bank of units, floor to ceiling, all with integrated appliances, so you've got integrated Siemens fridge freezer here.
Perfect.
You've got double ovens, warming drawer underneath. We've got borer hob with central extraction, so there's no need for any cooker hood or anything. So this is
clever.
Integrated dishwasher, wine fridge. There's everything that you could ask for.
And through into this area, I imagine this will be a more formal living area off the side of the kitchen.
Yes. Here the idea is that there's a really nice flow, and this is going to be a really great social space for people to be entertaining.
Around that feature log burner as well, which is lovely.
Around the feature log burner, which again I think brings new and old in really nicely. You've got quite a contemporary log burner feature, but then the old brickwork, and as you'll see around the building and the loft, this oak is been rescued. It might have been an old timber that had ends or something that we couldn't use, and our craftsmen have machined this down, and this will be the...
Which is so clever. One thing that's so noticeable here is this amazing view.
It's fantastic, isn't it? And to me, this is one of my favourite places to stand. I think you get the contrast so well of being underneath the old timbers that's very clearly an original part of the building, but you're actually looking out and up, and the view sort of extends as you look at it. I think it's absolutely fantastic, and it's all down to the glass box.
Through that glass box, which is done so well. Take a look at that.
Let's go.
So on plot 2, the granary, this glass box is such a feature. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So the glass box was designed by our architect in the really early stages of designing the whole project. It was then when we were looking to actually get that manufactured that we came across Becky from IQ Glass. Her and her team essentially designed what we see behind us, and that's why we've got Becky here to explain a little bit about how that was done from a technical point of view.
So part of our job at IQ Glass is to bring your vision, your architect's vision, into reality, and that all comes together to produce an incredible glass box extension, and really does become a great addition to the property, I think.
Now you can see it in its finished state. It is, it stands out, doesn't it?
It's really better than I imagined. I knew it was going to look brilliant, but this just and seeing it come together, and particularly with sort of the black framing, I think it makes it stand out.
To have something as modern and contemporary on a building of this age as well, you've done really well to make it work as well as it has. So this space then is the main entrance to the granary.
Correct, yes. Obviously not finished yet. We're also going to have our feature staircase. So this is going to be an industrial looking staircase made out of steel and oak.
So this whole space then will flow down into the basement area?
Correct, all the way to the basement. So yeah, you'll have essentially 2 flights of stairs through here, and you'll be able to see all the way top to bottom.
Okay, so up onto the first floor then.
Yes. And here is where you get the real benefit of the glass box.
Yeah, I mean you can see such a lovely view from downstairs, but when you're up here even more so.
Abbey View is what this development here is called. So apparently in the distance over there, over the hills, there's an old abbey that you can see. Come through onto the first floor, 2 really good sized bedrooms, and then a massive family bathroom that obviously services the 2 bedrooms on this floor.
So Harry, you say this is the master suite, so it's got the whole floor up here to itself.
The whole floor is the homeowner's master suite. We've got a really, really good sized bedroom here, and then we've got his and hers doors into walk-in dressing room.
Flows around.
Really, really good sized space, yeah, access from both sides.
And then through here you've got the ensuite then?
Correct, yes.
First thing that stands out in this ensuite is that bath, and I imagine the view is, well, yeah.
The view is spectacular. We specifically designed the bath in that location at that angle to maximise
get the best view. So Harry, this looks very different, but I remember it so well with it being the old jail cell, right?
Correct, yeah. And as we said in our last update, originally this would have had a dog kennel underneath the jail cell window.
Okay.
As a guard dog.
To be intimidating, yeah.
Absolutely. Modelled by Jensen here. Yeah. But yeah, we've built the old dog kennel back as it would have been.
And that's allowing light to go through those windows then?
It allows light to go through the windows. The dog kennel then also serves as a beautiful staircase to get up to
upstairs of the annex. So Harry, into the Talbot, and whilst it's clearly still a work in progress, so much has changed. This wasn't here when we were last speaking.
No, and I think this is a really, really great addition to what is an already massive kitchen.
Yeah.
But actually having this space almost as a bit of a sunroom.
I imagine when the garden's finished and it flows directly out those doors.
Those doors are open, it'll be fantastic. But again, you kind of come through into the very traditional old kitchen area. We've still got the meat hooks that you saw first time you were here.
Yeah.
Still here.
So important to keep those features.
Just looking a bit tidier than they did last time.
Yeah.
But then, like I said earlier, we've really tried to contrast the Talbot and the Granary. So the Talbot is very much more traditional in its feel. So we've got a traditional shaker style kitchen in a beautiful dark green.
It is a lovely colour.
So well, particularly with the stonework. It works well with the brickwork as well, but that stonework just really, really ties in so nicely with the green.
One thing that's really notable is just how big this space is. I think the high ceiling helps, but just all of this area, as well as a great big kitchen.
You've got so much living space, so much choice for how you want to use the space.
Yeah.
And I think that's again the beauty of what we've done here is we've given the buyer's choice.
Into the main sitting room, and wow,
yes,
that looks so different, but really impressive.
We've now got a beautiful log burner, again supplied by Bells in Northampton, and all of our kitchens and bathrooms,
well renowned,
and the log burners. And
then that's the original priest hole.
It's the original priest hole that we saw back in the first video.
Yeah.
So that's going to be dressed and decorated with a oak door. Again, a little usable cubby hole with the history behind it.
More so a massive talking point when anyone's got guests around, and
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so up these little stairs then, past this curved wall I remember, but it was all open, wasn't it? This is the master suite.
It was, and we've enclosed it because again we want to create that really, really exclusive feel for the master suite.
High ceilings again.
So, yeah, you come in and up.
Yeah.
So this, although it's still very much work in progress, in a couple of weeks this is going to be a finished room. It's going to have beautiful decorative ceiling roses.
Lovely.
And this is just going to be fantastic.
Really big space. And then the ensuite.
Similarly big, yeah. We're going to have a beautiful roll-top bath in this corner. Lovely walk-in shower on this side that's going to benefit completely from those views.
Well, everything, yeah, through those two windows. And yeah, amazing views again. Okay, so tell us about the rest of this middle floor.
Okay, so we've got two bedrooms off of this hallway. So there's a beautiful bedroom that's currently been plastered there. Vaulted ceiling in that timber work that again you will have seen from the first video.
Very nice.
Our family bathroom on this floor, which services both of these bedrooms. And then this is our feature fireplace bedroom.
Oh wow.
So this is that stonework that you saw on the original video.
So that's all been repointed.
Now been properly repointed and is yet to have its feature lighting that's going to go right above the stonework, and lights just going to cascade down that.
Oh, that'd be really nice.
Shadows.
So on the top floor of the Talbot then?
Yeah.
Is it its own suite again?
It's its own suite again. We've, throughout the build process, just naturally referred to this as the guest suite.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's again really versatile in its use. if you've got an older, more grown-up child,
lucky teenager,
wanted their own space, this would be absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Good sized bedroom with a really, really nice.
It's got its own ensuite in there. As you can see, so much has happened here since we were first at the Talbot and Granary. If you'd like to be part of our launch event in September, reach out on the details that will follow and we'll get you booked in. Thank you.